Hi, this is Jason at the Motor City Comic Con here with Jordan. And Jordan, will you tell us a little bit about what you do so people know where to find you and see all your cool work?
Absolutely. I host a television show called Comics Continuum that's sort of like an Access Hollywood for comic book nerds, and you can check that out if you're in the Detroit area. You can watch it on My TV 20 Sundays at 5:30 on your DVR at 5:30 a.m. And you can also check it out at www.comicscontinuum.com. I'm also an actor. I've been in some movies. My biggest credit has been Jack Reacher. I have a little part in that, which is fun. I have a film that has just come out called A Matter of Faith. And another film called A Mosquito Man, two very, very different movies. And then I have another one coming out that's going to DVD in the summer called Elder Island, and that should be available, but there's like a Facebook page is all they have for it. So something nice and local, which was very, very cool. And yeah, I'm an artist also. If you want to check out my art, go to Instagram, and my name is Treble Dreamer because I made bad choices as a child.
Don't we all at some point anyway?
Yeah.
So you're a Michigan native, right? Where are you from in Michigan?
I'm from just south of Flint, in a little town called Gaines.
Okay, very cool,
Yeah.
very cool. And then tell us a little bit about some of the movies. Like The Mosquito Man was the one that sort of piqued my interest. What's that about?
The Mosquito Man is actually heavily comic book influenced, so it's very appropriate for this. It's the kid who played the lead in the Weird Science TV show, the old TV show, Michael Manasseri. He is the lead in that one. He is the titular Mosquito Man. And it's about, a guy who works at a nuclear power plant, has the worst day of his life, finds out his wife is cheating on him, everything is the worst, and then he gets experimented on by a mad scientist, and by some freak accident is turned into a Mosquito Man, a man-squito, if you will. And then I'm the love interest.
Oh, very cool. So is it more The Fly, or is it more, superhero-ish?
More superhero-ish,
Okay,
but a
all right.
vigilante superhero
Okay.
on the dark side.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
Okay, very cool, very important.
That's
So
important.
let me ask you this, because I'm a teacher and I have students that are involved in theater and they want to get into the kind of stuff that you're doing.
Sure.
What would your advice be for those students? Like, how do they get their foot in the door? How do they make a career out of this?
Absolutely. If you're going to be an actor, you should never become an actor because you want to be rich and famous.
Oh, thank you for saying
Because that doesn't happen. It happens to a vanishingly small amount of people. And I mean, you think about you get your big break. If you get on one big budget movie, it doesn't really mean anything. And so you can do, and if you love it, it's amazing. And I love it, and it's amazing. And every job that I get, I am so happy and so blessed to be able to do it. But if you're doing it to become Tom Cruise, just remember that that's not a life plan.
Yes, good advice.
Yes.
You hear that, students? I tell you that all the time. And then what about the work ethic that you have to have when you're doing, theater or doing films or your television work?
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of work. I mean, it's and work that you have to propel yourself to do. So, there are actors who don't take classes, who don't study, who don't read books, read plays, read scripts, who don't work on their craft, and those actors don't work. And so you have to remember that just because you're not at an audition or on a set or on a stage during rehearsal, you still have to keep yourself working.
Awesome, awesome advice. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
This is Jason at Motor City Comic Con with Jordan. Thank you.
Thank you. My pleasure.